Hello, welcome to a Solitaire Mystery. I know very, very little about this game, except that this is by the same dev who made Baba Is You, which is a very hard puzzle game that I never finished because it was too hard. I might be able to do it now. It was a long time ago that I played it, but yeah, we're just gonna get into it. From what the review said, because I did a little bit of research, it is not just solitaire, but it's also not like a crazy overarching story either. So we're just gonna get into it. I don't know how long I'm gonna play it for. It's gonna be like a little first look situation, and we're gonna get going. Circuit Solitaire. So Circuit Solitaire, and there was another one. No, that's single card. Okay, I'm gonna go for this one. This is the one I saw someone playing when I was looking at trying to find people playing it. Okay, let's find this out. Pile 12 cards from 1 to 12 of every suit in ascending order on the slots on the right. All cards have circuit lines on them. Kings of each suit act as power sources and power propagates through the card grid along the circuit lines. You can pick any card except a king and place it anywhere. Placing it onto another card makes it swap places. Kings cannot be swapped. Picking or placing an unpowered card makes you run out of electricity. Placing a card into the slots on the right regains 1 electricity and you need 3 to pick or place an unpowered card again. Okay. It is, yes, that's the Tower of Hanoi. Are the kings the 13s? Yes, okay. I have no electricity left. Okay. Okay. I need 3 electricity to move an unpowered card. I don't even know what card this is. Yeah, connect as many as possible first. Wait, why do I have no electricity left? I thought it only... Picking or placing an unpowered card makes you run out of electricity. But it wasn't unpowered. It had power on it. It was lit. I had to go get food and came back to this. Yes, we changed type of solitaire. Did both have power? Oh, I don't think so. Oh, okay, I see. So if I did this... Yes, that kept my power. Okay. So should we try and get as much power to everything as possible? But now I've run out of powered cards. Sorry, yellow 3, red 5. Never mind. I could undo it. But that would mean it doesn't have any... So I can do this. Oh? Oh no, I can't, apparently. Oh, picking up the card makes me run out of electricity. Right, I think I need to move... No. Okay, that now is lit up a lot more. Like a lot more. Do this. That gives me back 1 electricity. Y3 and top left is dead end. Yeah, so this should be swapped with something. Let's swap it with this one. Whatever I do now, it's gonna end up using up my power. This is not easy. I think we'll play a little bit longer on this to see if I can get it. And then we'll try the other game that I have ready for today. Because I don't want to leave it complete. Not a success. Failure. That's the word I was looking for. Did I swap? That didn't anything because they're both the same card. Another 5 with a power of 12. Not that power 12. That'll cut off all the electricity. That'll cut off 2 cards. Yeah, that one's probably the best one actually. Into having the blue. Well, these 2 could swap. Okay. And then I'm gonna try and get the yellow, the diamond. How could we do that? I don't know if we could actually. Oh wait, could we swap something here that has up and down but also left and right, so a 12. No, that would cut things off. Okay. See with it? Okay. Doesn't help much though, because we need to get the power up here. I don't think I can do that one. Don't do that. We have to focus on maybe yeah, we can focus on this one. Okay, I now have enough energy to move an unpowered card again. So I think we should maybe focus on the ace here. If I can make this into a... I have to take it from a powered card though. There we go. And the 2 is already good. Can I get to any other 2s already? So this is a problem though, is it's gonna start, we're gonna get less and less cards, so we'll have less and less connections. Okay, so all the 2s are up here, which isn't great. But I could swap this, and... Okay. need... into power. Oh. This guy. My options are this guy. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I don't think I can do that. Maybe half we can do 3. Yellow 3. Red 4. Neither of those are powered. Blue 3 not powered. Green 3 not powered. Okay, so we need to undo that. Okay. I've gone back to when I had full electricity. Still got full electricity. Do I make the most of it and do a move that I can't do? Yellow 8 for B4. Yeah. Therefore, into power. Okay, so... I don't think so. Let me try. Try to find a place that isn't powered. Yeah, that's free. Oh no, all the places I could put this card, it would get power. So let's do one that isn't as good. Try this one. Yeah, that is free. I could take the green 3 already, but I don't know if it's a better idea to use my electricity while I can to move stuff. Green 3 up into the stack. Green 8 under blue 4. Hello, Damien Craig. Welcome back. Sorry, where's blue 4? Blue 4. Green 8. Oh my god, why can't I find it? There it is. Good idea. But that does mean this is... Oh no, that wasn't available anyway. How's it going? It's going good. It's hard. Right. So we can do that one, and that one for our electricity back up again. This isn't powered. If I swap... So confused about the music. It's hard. This is I can't remember what this one was called. Electricity? Right. I'm gonna disappear for a second, guys, but I will leave you on cutscene so you can have a think about the strategy. Hello. It looks like you guys have been busy. Let me have a look. So put G3 up, move into G8 where the G3 was, move up 4 next to G8. Yeah, G8. These on powered, so moving will take 3. Let's just move one back. G5 into another powered state. Let's G4. Okay. Consolidating before breaking any more links. That's a smart idea. think I see what you mean by that. Shall we see what Hoodlum was saying? I'll see what Hoodlum was saying first. Green 3 up. Wait. Maybe you don't mean... Maybe that was from before I left. Yes. Move the G8 to where the G3... I don't even know where it is. So I think we should try and make everything powered. Down at the bottom, blank space. This one, okay. So that was green 8. That would cut off the electricity to these two, though. And move up the 4. True. See, the reason I'm not moving all of the 4s and stuff is because I'm trying to... I might need them to rebuild electricity. So if I can try and just get it so we can get as many as possible. And that way I can just go like, boom, 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 rebuild my electricity if I need to. But I need to... It's not going to work there. I need to get power to this 3. So if I can swap this one out for like a straight across one, which is number 6. Like that. No, because then the power goes. Or I could move the 3 there, and then I can rebuild my power. With the 4, this, no. Oh no, because if I do that, this 4 will... That's going to lose power. Yeah, I can do that, hold on. Now it's rebuilt. Sorry. B Jack for G9. This one. Is 11 the Jack? Is that what you mean? I'm sitting up very straight. I'm really intense. B12. Okay, so this one for G9. No, that's great. That's blue 9. G9. Okay. E8. Y6. Ooh, yes. That's good. Okay, we currently have full electricity. So we can move an unpowered card if we want to, but we then have to build it back up again, so we need to make sure we've got enough powered cards. Yeah, I do, because I can do 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so we can move an unpowered card right now. This one for our red 6. Move, oh yes, so now we've got 7 lit up. Good, good, good. Move the B5. This one. Yeah. Where do we have an open port? There. So now I can do 3 and 4 and 5 without affecting any other cards. Because they're on the edges. So now I need to make sure I've got 3 more cards I can move. I can move 5, this 5, the blue 5, the red 5, and then the red 6. So I think we should try and get put the green 5 down here, then I can move blue 5, red 5, red 6, and have full power again. Now, you have to be careful, because we don't want to lose power and not be able to build it back up. I can undo things, obviously. We can't, for example, I can't take this 6 yet, because it's powering the card next to it. So I'm actually getting the hang of this. I think I'm actually understanding this one. Finally, I found one we can work with. So, I'm thinking I can move green 9 next to piece, blue 6. I understand the thinking. Oh, no, hold on. Is that there? Is that where I put that? No, I put it there. That makes more sense. There we go. I'm thinking of taking that 6 next. Yeah. So I was thinking that 6, that 7, and that 5. Here we connect the top right cluster. Ah, yes. I'm thinking this. No, because I need this 6. I move these. Yeah, that doesn't affect anything. So then I can take the 6, 7, and the... not that 8. There was another one, and the 5. And now we're back to full power again. And we haven't broken any chains, really. We've broken one chain up here. So these 3 cards, okay, I've got 4 unpowered cards. Switch green 8 with green 6, and that leads green 6 to build. But it also removes 7 from play, if I do that. Whereas if I move these 2, I now have 6 again. 6 is safe. I can move one of the 9s into this slot so I can get to the 7. And one of the other 9s into that slot, but I will need the 9s as well, soon. But none of the 9s are powered, so doing that's going to use all my electricity. Well, not none of the 9s, but this one's powered. Right, 11 above G12. Sorry, red, not right. 11. Green 12. So I think I'm going to swap out these 7s, but I can only do one of them before I have to recharge. So if I take this 7 out of the picture, what can I put in? I can put 6, then 7, but I need to put something else in without breaking a chain. Yes, I can do that 6. Okay, cool. So we're going to do this. And then we're going to need to rebuild the power. So 6. I can't take an unpowered 7. I forgot that. This 7. Okay, cool. Right. 1 second. Sorry, I had a strategy. So I can take this 7 because these are all getting powered from down here anyway. Thank you. Just get me some food. He's doing some recording. So, the main issue we now need to contend with is I need to get power to these 9s. I think. Sorry, B question marks, that's this guy. No, sorry, the blue version, this guy. To Y King. By that I assume you mean 12. Okay. If you move the 2 cards connected, move, sorry, I'm not reading these in order, meant into the gap. This gap. Move blue 11 to above red 11. Very good. Yeah, so the line is kept. Okay, fantastic. We're doing really well. We only have 2 unpowered cards now. So if I could just move them, I should be able to... Right, let's make sure I have stuff to fill up my electricity again without breaking any chains. So I think I might need to readjust some things so that I don't break chains. I think if I do that... Nope, that unpowers the 8. Green 7. I can't take this, it's not powered, so I need to get it involved. I'm thinking if I put the green 7 there. No, put the blue 9 there. And then I rebuild my electricity and then I move the 7. But there might be a better way of doing it, to be honest. So blue 11 and the blue card down to the bottom. Sorry, down the bottom. So no, that's not what you meant. You did mean that. Yeah. I think if I put this here... No, sorry, I need to move something there first, don't I? Ideally, we'd have a 12 here. There we go. Okay, so now all the cards are connected from both ends. If I put this 9 here, then I can rebuild my electricity. I think I'm doing okay. This 7 can't be here. Yeah, okay. We don't have a single unpowered card now, but I could take stuff and break lines. So let's have a look. Okay, so if I take this 7, I can take the 8 and the 9 without consequence. Is this one the 10? The one that doesn't have a number? Because I'm now realizing there's no 10s. I'm gonna try this, hold on. Yes, it is the 10, okay. But I can't take the 11. Ah, that 11 needs to change. Right. Now we have a problem. I can't take this 8 without everything else being screwed. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat anymore. I think I'm trying to figure it out. There we go. That's still gonna screw everything. I put it there, so that's not actually that helpful. That's gonna unpower the 9, which is the next card I need. Pop cards down. Yeah. Hold on. Nope. Ah, damn, I lost my electricity. I didn't think of that. This last part's gonna be hard. You can use the top corners if need be. Oh yes, of course I can. So if we swap... No, hold on, we need to swap this one first. Swap. Swap. Oh, but now it's unpowered. Okay. Not great, not ideal. Tens back, swap the 11s, and then build up the 12s. Blue 8 to blue 12 works. Oop, oops, wrong one. So if I get rid of this one, yeah, that stays powered. Okay, fantastic. So now we need to figure out how to get... Yeah, that's fine. That's got that one out. Sorry, bring the red 12 down to the bottom. Ah, sorry, instructions are overlapping with what I'm doing. So yellow 11 up here. Do that as well. Oh. Some confusion at the start with suggestions. Yeah, I'm gonna just try and... I think I can figure this out now. I do appreciate the help. I'm not saying that there was anything wrong with you guys helping, but I think this close to the end it's just getting confusing because everyone's gonna have a different suggestion. So I think... Oh, I need to get 10 out. I can just do it now. I did it! That's it. That's all I get. I get a victory. Okay. My god, that was so hard. I sold one! We did it! Fantastic. Well, that's gonna be it. I'm not gonna play anymore. But I actually quite like that one. That's a Solitaire Mystery. I don't know whether this will get to YouTube or not. Considering it took almost 2 hours to get of just gameplay to get one that we solved. I feel like I'm gonna play this a bunch on my own, but it's just so hard. The electric puzzle might... Yeah, maybe we'll just cut up the electric puzzle, because that was fun. Yeah, okay. I do have another game for us to play, so cheery bye.